What's up, guys? Yes, I've started.
I can't hear anything.
Stop. Oh, good lord. All right. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the pre-show. If you're here this early, you're waiting on Middle School Online to get started. We're gonna entertain you for a little bit. This is my.
I can't hear at all.
Thank you. He's yelling at this point. We're gonna play a game called
so loud.
What'd You Say? And if you've never seen this before, basically he's got headphones on right now. Music is turned up all the way in his headphones, as loud as it possibly can go right now. He's listening to Blue Tacoma by Russell Dickerson right now, which is a great song. But he is struggling to hear pretty much anything. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna read him a sentence of words. They're gonna come up on the screen here, and he's gonna try to tell me what I'm saying, and he's gonna try to say whatever it is back to me. And he's pretty bad at it. I'll do the same thing in a minute here, but yeah, that's it. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Yes.
I'm already off to a good start. Oh, let's do this thing.
Oh, gosh.
Can't hear anything at all.
No, it's bad. It's bad. It's really, really bad. All right, here we go.
Tacoma, California.
Stop singing.
White magnolias in your
Why do we even need a higher worship?
This is such a good song.
We have one.
Shout out to Russell Dickerson. Let's get it.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Number one. I rolled out of bed and stepped in spaghetti.
That was long.
Yeah.
Wow, so much better than last time. Okay, do it again.
I rolled out of bed and stepped in
I rode
spaghetti.
a bicycle.
I rolled.
I wrote.
Rolled.
Rode.
Rolled.
Row.
Rolled.
Road.
No. Rolled.
Roll.
Rolled.
I rolled.
Yes. Out of bed.
N-A.
No.
I rolled.
Out of bed.
A pape.
Out of bed. I rolled out of bed.
If he says California in this song one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's all I know. Continue.
I rolled out of bed.
I rolled dirt.
No. Out of bed.
What in the world? This is so difficult. I'm not bad. I read that word.
Okay.
I rolled
Out of bed. Out. Out.
arrow.
Out.
Hour.
Out.
Ounce.
Out. Out. Out.
Out. I rolled out.
Of
I rolled out of.
bed.
I rolled out of
Bed.
money.
Bed. I rolled out of bed.
Bed.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. We gotta turn that song. Okay, can't hear you again.
I rolled out of bed
I rolled out of bed
and
and
stepped in. Stepped.
slept,
Stepped.
kept,
You're close. Stepped.
kept,
Stepped.
kept. You said close to kept.
Stepped.
I rolled out of bed and
Stepped. In
slept.
No.
Wept.
No. Stepped.
Gosh, that's loud. I rolled out of bed and
Stepped in spaghetti.
I have no clue. And
Oh my gosh.
kept.
No. Stepped in spaghetti.
Okay, hold on. I rolled out of bed and
Stepped in spaghetti.
what? Say the one thing.
Stepped.
Swept.
No. Stepped.
Am I close to kept?
Yes, you're close. You're close. It's stepped. Stepped.
Walked. Crawled.
Stepped.
Typed.
Stepped. What? Oh my god.
You're not making sense. This is
Yes, I am. It's a word.
I'm so bad at this. I hate this game.
Oh
Why do
my
we play
gosh.
this?
You're gonna get through one. Stepped. I stepped.
Crawled. Walked. Stepped.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. I rolled out of bed and stepped
In.
into.
Just
That's
in. In. Oh, I stepped in.
I have no clue. I rolled out of bed and stepped.
In Spaghetti.
3 hours later.
I stepped in.
Spaghetti.
Play.
Spaghetti.
Pee? Is it a
Spa.
spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Shower?
No. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yes.
Spaghetti.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
I rolled out of bed.
And
I don't even remember. This was so long. I don't even remember what it was
Yeah,
called.
that took up the whole time.
Oh my goodness. I'm pausing this. I got chicken from a prison.
I don't know. Go again.
I got chicken from a prison.
One more time.
I got chicken from a prison.
I got picked from the zoo.
Oh, no, not, but, okay, I got, yes,
I got. Okay.
chicken. Chicken.
Sticks.
No, chicken. Chicken.
Chicken.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I got chicken from a prison.
A what?
Prison.
Breezy.
No. Prison.
Brazil. Oh.
Prison. 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 Prison.
Poo. It looks like saying poo something.
Prison. Prison.
Crazy?
Prison.
The refrigerator.
I got chicken from a.
I got chicken from a.
Prison. Prison. Prison.
I don't know what you're saying.
Prison.
1 eternity later.
Prison.
I have no clue.
Prison.
Okay, I got chicken from a.
Prison.
What is it?
Prison.
Prison? I swear, you were enunciating it too much. You're like, prison.
Well, because I said it regularly.
Oh my
it's a
God.
hard one.
Alright, you ready?
Theodore.
What?
This is my difficult one. For you,
Okay.
so this should be good.
Great.
I like to eat carrot sticks while I dance to Beyonce.
Oh yeah, that's tough. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Alright. Go ahead.
I like to eat carrot sticks while I dance to Beyonce.
Are you reading an essay? What is this?
That's how long yours was.
Alright. I
Like.
think.
Nope.
Talk.
Nope.
Here. Alright, go again.
I like
I like. Alright.
to eat.
To pee. To be.
To eat.
To eat.
Carrot.
Tacos.
Carrot.
Pizza.
No. Carrot. 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 Carrot.
Wings.
No. What? Carrot.
Carrots.
Carrot. Not carrot. Carrot.
Carrot, yeah. Okay.
I like to eat carrot sticks.
I like to eat carrot
Sticks.
since
Sticks.
sin
Sticks. Sticks.
tins.
Sticks. Sticks. Sticks.
Carrot sticks. Okay.
I like to eat carrot sticks while
While
dancing.
tasting.
Dancing. Dancing.
While
Dancing. Dancing.
dancing.
Yeah, we're close.
Okay.
To
To
Beyonce.
my grandma.
Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
Beyonce!
Yes!
Let's go!
Good stuff.
Woo! That one was hard. That one was tough. Hey guys, good morning and what is up? My name is Logan McElroy. I'm the student pastor here at Centerpoint Students and welcome to Middle School Ministry Online. This is week 3 of our middle school services here for 6th through 8th grade right here at Centerpoint Christian Church. We're so excited you decided to join us this morning. I think it's going to be an awesome day. I know I'm pumped about it. If you are just now hopping on or you haven't been on for a little bit, you missed our pre-show. You had Micah and I playing a little game again. We played another round of What'd You Say, which you guys asked for last week, so we wanted to give it to you. You'll see a lot of fun, crazy things in the countdown, so maybe make sure you try to get here a few minutes early. Get ready to go. 10:45 is when that countdown kind of starts rolling, so feel free to hop on, join us. Who knows, we might be giving away some stuff from time to time in the pre-show, so yeah, check it out. Come hang out with us for pre-show at 10:45, and then we'll get started right here every morning at 11 o'clock. So today, like I said, is going to be a good one. I'm really excited. We've got a game coming up for you here in just a few minutes. We're also going to do some worship today, which I'm really pumped. Our friends Rend Collective are going to be leading us this morning in worship, and it is going to be killer. And then we're going to throw it over to our friend Nicole, who has an amazing talk for you this morning, as she is kind of sending us into another week here of our series called Fam. Where we're talking about family, so it's going to be a really good one. So that is kind of what we have on tap for you this morning. It's going to be a lot of fun, but real quick, I'm going to play a game with you. So if you guys are ready, let's jump right into it. Alright, so we're going to play a game that we have already played before. We played it, I think, several weeks ago in the summer. It's called Let's Get It Started. This is volume 3, and the way this game works is pretty simple. All you're going to do is in the chat, you're going to type the answer to what you think the clue gives you here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read something to you, and it is going to be the first line of either a book, a movie, or a song, and you have to tell me what it is. The book, movie, or song title, put it in the chat, let us know. And here's the thing, we're going to do a little added bonus with this morning, is the first person to get it right in the chat. The very first person to get it right is going to get their name entered into a drawing for a giveaway. If you missed it last week, we did a free giveaway. We gave away a prize pack. We posted that video this week on our YouTube. And our boy, one of the Lamb twins, took that one home. Great job, guys. And so, yeah, we're going to give another prize pack away this time, but the way you enter is you have to be first and get the correct answer. Now, if it's the same person that's first 10 times in a row, you don't get 10, chances to win and you guarantee yourself a spot. No. It's going to be 10 different people, or however many answers there are in this thing. That's how this game is going to work. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The first person with the correct answer in the chat gets to put their name in the drawing for a prize pack, and we're going to do that drawing next week again on our YouTube channel. So, are you guys ready? Here we go. First clue is this. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. What do you think? This is an easy one. I know exactly what this one is. You probably do too. It's not going to take you long. Got them probably flown right now in the chat already. Who is first? Who's going to get in there? The answer is, it's Can't Stop the Feeling by my man, JT, Justin Timberlake. I love that song. I love that song so much. It's so good. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Do you look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Well, I know. I know Riley's head. What is this from? Is it a book? Is it a movie? Is it a song? What do you think? I think I know this one. I would love to see your answers here in the chat. But I believe I know this one. I love this movie. It's a good one of my favorites. It's actually the movie Inside Out. Inside Out is the correct answer. Let's see if any of you guys got that right in the chat. That is a good one. If you've never seen it before, I think it's pretty funny. It's very clever. Yeah, definitely one worth watching. Let's move right along to the next one. Here we go. You don't know about me without you have read a book by the name of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, but that ain't no matter. You don't know about me without you have read a book by the name of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, but that ain't no matter. I have no idea. To be honest with you, I've literally no clue what this is. I thought I read it wrong. I don't think I actually read it wrong. That might be right. I have no clue what this is. Yeah, I'm not sure. I would love to see if you guys get this right. Who the first person was, I don't know. I'm going to give you 3 more seconds, and then we're going to throw the answer up on the screen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The answer is The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which is a classic book. I have never read it, so that's why I didn't know. But it is a classic, and it just shows you that I'm not much of a reader. So, shame on me. All right, here we go. Next one. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Oh yeah, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. And actually, I would be in a lot of trouble if I didn't know what this is. I'll explain that to you in just a moment why. But yeah, I do know exactly what this is. Let's see what you guys think here in the chat. I'll give you a couple more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. The answer is Perfect. It's the song Perfect by Ed Sheeran. The reason I know that is because that is a song that Leah and I had our first dance to. So I knew that one right off the bat. That is absolutely one of my favorite songs of all time, and that was our first dance song, which I know, it's stinking cute. I know. Anyway, all right, here we go, moving right along to the next one. It's many strange tales are told of this jungle, but none so strange as the tale of the cub we call Mowgli. I know what this is. There's 2 options. I know what this is exactly, but this could be 2 different things, and I don't know which one it is. What I mean by that is I think this is a movie, but it's also based on a book. And I'm not sure if this is the book or the movie. I believe the correct answer is The Jungle Book, and I'm gonna assume that that's the movie they're talking about. So I think there is a book called The Jungle Book, but I cannot confirm if it's the movie or the book. I'm pretty sure it's the movie. We're gonna go with the movie because that's what the graphic shows. So we're gonna say it's the movie Jungle Book. Congratulations to whoever got that right first in the chat. We're gonna go right along to the next one. I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like. I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like. I know exactly what this is. I bet you probably do too. And it shouldn't take you too long to get this. If I had to bet, you probably know what this is. The answer is, it is the song Good Good Father by Chris Tomlin. Good Good Father is the correct answer, is what we're looking for. So congratulations to the first person there in the chat. You have now entered into spot to win a prize pack with us. All right, here we go. Next one. What do we got? In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since. I don't know this one. I don't think. That's a tricky one. I don't know what this is. It could be a book. It sounds kind of like it might be a book, but yeah, I'm completely clueless on this one. I have no idea. Your guess is just as good as mine. Let's see if you guys know it here. I'm gonna give you 3 more seconds. 2, 1. The answer is The Great Gatsby. That is a classic book by F. Scott Fitzgerald. So let's, maybe you got that right. I did not know that. I've read the book. I probably should have known that because it is a classic, and I have read that one. But I didn't remember that was how that book started. So Great Gatsby is the right answer. All right, here we go. I thought that before I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. I know exactly. I hear this, and I think I know. I think this is familiar to me, but I cannot think of what this is. I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. I'm gonna be really mad, when I see the answer to this. To be honest with you, because I know what this is. I've heard it. It's a song. It's definitely a song. But I don't know who it's by. And you probably already put the right answer in the chat. I just can't see the chat right now, so I don't know what it is. It's Stitches. Stitches by Shawn Mendes. Golly, Pete, I knew it. I knew it was something I'd heard. Yeah, Stitches. That is right. It is stitches, of course. All right, here we go. Next one. This is simple. Call me Ishmael. Call me Ishmael. What is this? Call me Ishmael. This has the potential to be embarrassing. I feel like this could be biblical of some proportions. And I feel like I'm blanking on this right now, and I know this, but I feel like this is definitely biblical. And as your student pastor, I should probably get this right. And this is going to be really embarrassing if I'm wrong, and I'm wrong, because I can't think off the top of my head what this is. Call me Ishmael. I don't know. Let's see the answer. Here we go. It's not biblical at all. I was completely wrong. It's a book about a whale. It's Moby Dick. So completely wrong on that one. I had no clue. It sounded biblical because of Ishmael, and yeah, I'm just wrong. It was a book, and I'm totally off. So again, classic book that I haven't read. All right, so there you have it. That is it. Let us know how many you got correct, and congratulations to whoever got the most. You don't get anything, but congratulations. You get pride of knowing that you got the most correct. We were able to watch and take down your names there during that game as to who got first and the first correct answer for each one. So you guys will be entered into a drawing this week that we'll put on our YouTube channel for another prize pack that Micah and I will come and hand deliver to you guys. And that prize pack's gonna have some really cool stuff in it. You're gonna get a new CP Students t-shirt that are literally, they're arriving this week. Like, we're really pumped about them. They're gonna be awesome. So you get a new CP Students shirt. You're gonna get maybe a Surge shirt as well. You're gonna get this cool bandana / buff thing that we have. I don't even know how you described it exactly, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a little, here, watch. We'll toss it into, boom. There you go. Right. See, we got the sweet CPSM, yeah, little buff. I guess is what I don't know what you call it, but we're gonna call it that. You can put it, you can wear it around your neck as a mask. You can wear it on your head as a headband. Looks great, right? Especially with a hat on, it's phenomenal. But no, for real, we wear it around the office here. Sometimes the mask works well, so you can go out, social distance, be safe, and rep CPSM. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, this will be part of the prize pack. There's probably some other stuff we're gonna pop in there. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So yeah, we'll do that this week. Be watching our YouTube channel. We'll post it on our social media as well, so you guys can find out who won. All right, so here we go. We're moving along to the next thing we got this morning, which I'm pretty excited about. We get to do some worship this morning. And we did some worship a couple weeks back, and I'm excited to have another just a couple minutes for us to be able to experience this and worship. And I know it might be weird, and we're not together in the same room, and you're like, dude, I feel weird singing in my house or in my bedroom that I'm chilling in right now, or my living room or wherever. And look, that's cool. You don't have to sing. Like, if singing's not your thing, I get it. Not a big deal. But what I would encourage you is this time is honestly for you and God, right? It's for you to maybe reconnect with God for a couple of minutes and just kind of focus your eyes and your mind and your heart on Him. And so I would encourage you for these next couple of minutes to do that during this song. This song is a really cool song. It's a good one. You may not know it. It may be new to you, but that's okay. The words are going to be on the screen. It's really good. It's called My Lighthouse. And basically it talks about this idea that God kind of guides us through everything, no matter what we've got going on, that God is going to kind of pull us through, no matter the storm or the wind and the waves and the sea, all that stuff. Like, God is going to pull us through. And so that's really what this song is all about. So hopefully it'll be helpful for you in this moment. I don't know what's going on in your world and your life, but this song, honestly, it speaks to me. It gives me comfort and peace. And so I think right now is a great time for all of us to hear that type of message with this song. So in just a minute, I'm going to throw it over to our friends Rend Collective. They're going to lead you guys in this amazing song. And then after that, you're going to see a quick video, and then our friend Nicole Snelling is going to be here, and she's got an incredible word for you, and it is going to be great as she jumps into week 3 of our series called Fam. And yeah, I'm really excited. So we're going to get to that, and then I will be right back at the end of that after Nicole is done and wrap this up for us and send you guys off to small groups. So without further ado, you guys check it out. Here is our friends Rend Collective.
My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you home. my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. All right, here we go. In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Sing of his faithfulness, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you, oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. You're my light and my salvation, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you, oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. It's the far before us, far before us. You're the brightest. You will lead us through the storm. Far before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storm. Far before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storm. Far before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storm. My lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you, yeah. My lighthouse, my lighthouse. Yes, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, yeah.
In the animal kingdom, gorillas often greet each other with a hug. Certain species of penguins propose to their partner with a pebble. Female lions do all the hunting for their family. Orcas live with their parents their whole lives. While every family is different and every family is unique, the truth is, they're still our fam.
Hey guys, Nicole here. So happy to come to you to talk a little bit about this series that you've been in for a while now, which of course is called FAM, which is of course talking about family. And all of our families are different, they look different, they act different, but we all experience things in our families, right? And one thing that every family experiences is change. It's inevitable, it's unavoidable. Things change in our families, right? Sometimes it's crazy, good, fun. Sometimes it's really difficult. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I know in my own story of family, growing up, had a great family experience. But one thing that happened to me in middle school, in 7th grade, is we had to move. And I am deathly afraid of life at this point in my life. I don't talk, I'm quiet, I'm shy, scared of social interaction. So the best thing is to move to a brand new school district, right? Because that's exactly what happened to me. And it terrified me. And I just figured I wouldn't have any friends, I wasn't gonna make, any connections, and everything was just gonna be terrible. And I'm not gonna lie, it even got confirmed a little bit because I tried out for the basketball team and I didn't make it. And so just, top on rejection to that too, right? So change is hard, change is difficult, and I experienced a little bit of change in middle school myself, and it's never easy to go through. Even if it's good, it's still something that you have to deal with, especially in our families. Now, whether that change is big or small, good or bad, like we've already talked about, we all do it. It might be like in your family, you've gained family members, right? Maybe your parents got remarried and you've gained a sibling, or maybe the brand new baby is in your family, or perhaps you're a foster family and you've gained foster siblings. Sometimes the change is gaining people into our family. Other times it might be, changing of our circumstance, right? Like mine. You can move. Perhaps in this time, one of your parents has lost a job and that's kind of hard to deal with. And so our circumstances can change, right? Sometimes it might be there's been sickness in your family, right? Sickness has affected those people that you love, or maybe you, and that change in the family is kind of hard to deal with, right? Or perhaps it's like the worst change of all, right? That change that you just don't understand why it's happening. And you might even ask God, why is this happening to my family, Lord? And that could be the loss of a parent or a sibling. And it could be something that just is really hard to deal with and you're really questioning. And no matter what that change is, it's unavoidable. And it could make us feel hopeless or lost and feel like we don't have a place we can go to. But that's why we're here, right? We're here to encourage each other, to remind each other that we do have a hope. We do have a place that we can go to for that truth and the reminder that even when family changes, God is with us, right? And so that's what we're going to talk about. And there's a couple scriptures I want to read to you that really reiterate the fact that God is with us, even in the middle of that change that is so difficult and so hard to deal with. So, the first scripture that I want to read to you is found in Isaiah, and it goes like this. It says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." Isaiah 43:2. It's pretty intense scripture, right? That's a lot going on. But that's how intense God feels about reminding you that He's with you. And so it goes like this. Your change may be something that might feel small to somebody else, but guess what? It's your change. Maybe your parent lost a job, or like you said, you've moved, or your friend isn't your friend anymore, or maybe your older sibling went off to college and you feel kind of lonely now. Whatever your change is, big or small, it's your change, and it's hard, and it's difficult. But God wants to remind you that He is with you. And He's so intense about it. He's literally saying He'd walk through fire with you, that you don't have to be alone in the suffering that you experience when it comes to the change in your family. And the best thing you can do is, actually be honest about it and to admit it and to go ahead and not be afraid to say, hey, this is hurting me. This is hard. And even if it's a good thing and it feels weird, it's okay to talk about it. And another scripture that I want to read to you that again reiterates this idea that God is with you is a different part of the book of Isaiah. And it goes like this. God tells us, don't panic, I am with you. There's no need to fear, for I'm your God. I'll give you strength. I'll help you. I'll hold you steady. Keep a firm grip on you. And that's in Isaiah 41:10. And so, because God is with us, It doesn't make whatever change you're experiencing easy. It doesn't make it go away. And it doesn't change it. Because I know that sometimes you may feel like, why can't I just go back in time? Why can't things just go back to the way they were, right? Have you ever felt that way? I know that I have. But that's not the way God works. Because God believes in you. He believes that if you'll just surrender to Him and accept that He is your friend and that He will be there and walk through whatever change you're experiencing in your family, God knows that you'll make it. That you're gonna come out of the other side of this change, because let's be honest, right? There's been a lot of change happening. Things are so different. Look at the way you're going to school right now, right? So different. And when that change is even inside of your house, it gets so much harder. When it's inside of your fam, it feels a little deeper. It cuts a little deeper when you don't understand why this change is happening to you. But God knows that you can make it when you trust Him, when you allow God to walk through that change with you. And even though you may never understand why it happened, you have to be able to believe that God is with you. So here we are, right? In a family that might have some changes happening in it. And if you're listening to me right now and you're like, Nicole, like, I'm fine. My family's fine. There's no changes. I just take this and hear it so that the day that change does come, because change is unavoidable. Because I know I thought that about myself when I was younger. I just figured, oh, my family's great. I have like my mom, my dad, my sister, and me, and we're fine, and everything is fine. Let me tell you, it's not always fine. There is definitely things that happen inside of families. I know there was things that happened inside of mine, like my extended family, that are crazy. And they were hard to understand and hard to deal with, especially as a middle schooler. And so it really kind of rocked my world when it happened. And no matter what that change is for you, whether it hasn't come yet or you're right in the middle of it, remember, God is with you. And remember those verses that I read to you. And you may be thinking, okay, great, I'll remember some Bible verses, right? But what good is that? That's like from some book that's ancient and old. But that ancient old book is so amazing and so full of encouragement in life, especially when you read it and you ask God to help you understand it. God can literally do this thing where you can apply those scriptures that I just read to you, and it will actually bring comfort to you. It will actually help you through whatever change your family is going through. And it will help you apply those scriptures to your life. And two things that you're going to be able to do when you actually begin to trust God and listen to those Bible verses and be like, oh my gosh, God is with me. He'll walk through me through whatever, no matter what it is. When you actually begin to allow that word to get into your heart, amazing things happen. And it allows your mind to kind of turn a little bit and see things in a different way. And one thing I want to encourage you to do is whatever change your family is going through right now, whether it's big or small, know that as you begin to believe God is with you, you're able to do this thing where you actually begin to see the good in it. And you're like, Nicole, this is crazy. You know that I just lost my family member? Do you know that I feel so alone right now because my older sibling that was my best friend is gone now? Nicole, do you know how hard it is right now because my parents have lost their job? There's no good anywhere around me. What are you talking about? But I know that when you begin to trust God, again, it doesn't make that change any easier in your family, but it allows you to look back at the situation and see good. So for me, remember devastating move in 7th grade and everything felt like so hard and difficult? Well, when I look back, I can see the good of what my parents were trying to do. They've moved me to a better school district. They moved me to a way better house that we built on like 10 acres that was great, right? And so much fun. And it didn't make, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it didn't make school any easier, but it allowed me to see that there is good things happening all around me. And when you can not just focus on those negative things that are happening, it really frees you up to have that joy and that peace that God is trying to offer you. So my challenge to you is to try to find some good. Know that God wants to use your story of change in your family to encourage other people that God is with them even through that change. And the other thing that you can do is not just see the good in a situation, you actually have the ability, when you begin to trust God and His Word, to see things through other people's eyes. Have you ever thought about that whatever's hard for you right now in your family might be hard for another family member? Have you ever actually taken a minute and think, wait, how does my mom feel? Or how does my dad feel? How does my brother or sister feel about this? How does that new foster kid that's in my family actually feel about what's going on right now? How's this affecting my grandma or my grandpa? Have you ever taken a moment for that thing that's so hard to deal with right now and asked yourself, I wonder how this is making somebody else feel right now? And when you have God in your life, you're able to ask that question. And when you ask that question to that person that's not you, you actually can have a conversation. And you both can begin to feel the healing that needs to happen in your family when you talk about it. So that's my challenge to you guys today, is that remember, even when family changes, God is with you. And you'll be all right. And you'll make it.
Wow, thanks so much, Nicole. That was awesome. A really, really good message. I hope you guys got something out of that. And I love the fact that kind of this song we sang before that kind of transitioned right into what she was talking about, how like, look, when family changes, God is going to be there through that for you. And that's kind of what that song was talking about, My Lighthouse, how God guides us through the storms of life when we don't know what's ahead, we don't know what's coming. God is going to be there through it all. And so I love that those two things kind of correlated. That's pretty awesome. But hey, right now we're going to send you guys off to small groups. If you don't have a small group, or you don't know where you're going, or this is your first time here and you're new, let us know right now in the chat. Say, hey, I need to get connected, or hey, I don't have a small group, or I don't know where to go. And we will reach out to you and make sure that you get plugged into a small group. And we just believe small groups are a place for you to connect in intentional community with other students that are your age, and connect with an adult leader who loves you, who cares about you. And that's really what this is all about. And so I love small groups because we get to kind of dive a little bit deeper into what it is we're talking about. And so that's what we're going to do today. Our small groups take place online via Zoom or Google Hangouts. So your small group leader has got that taken care of. They should already have a link and stuff set up and ready to go for you. But if you don't know it, or you're confused, or you don't know where to go, please let us know in the chat. We'll drop our email address in there if you need to send us a quick email to let us know where you're at or how to get to you. We'll put our information in there for you. So yeah, let us know right now in the chat if you need help getting connected, because we would love to make sure that you get connected in small groups, because we think it's super important, and we think this is where a lot of the growth happens for you guys. And so yeah, that's it. Hey, I hope you guys have a fantastic day today. I'm gonna pray for you really quick, and then I'm gonna send you up to small groups, because it's gonna be a great day, a great afternoon. And then hopefully tonight, if you're interested, we will see you at the farm, at Niederman Farm tonight. We have an awesome event. We have a bonfire set up there in a little area. We're gonna do a bonfire, so check it out. Maybe with your small group leader, ask them if they're gonna go hang out. I'll be there, Michael will be there. We might be giving away some stuff for free. It's gonna be a good time, so make sure you come hang out with us today at Niederman Farm. It starts at 2 p.m. and we're going till basically like 7 or like 8 o'clock, whenever it gets dark. We'll be there pretty much all day. So if you're there, come hang out with us, come say hello. We would love to see you. It's gonna be a really, really good time. But let me pray for you real fast, and then I'll send you guys right off to small groups. Hey, Father God, thanks so much for this day. Thank you for these students. Thank you for Nicole's word this morning. And God, I pray that we were able to take something from that, we were able to absorb it, and just that we can dive into it in small groups, that we can be open and honest and bold and courageous with our leaders, and really talk about what's going on in our world, in our families, and that knowing that you are with us through all of it, no matter what happens, no matter the changes that we see, you are always with us. And so we're really thankful for that, God, and we love you so much, and pray in your name. Amen. Hey, we will see you guys hopefully at the farm later this afternoon, but if not, we will see you next Sunday right here on our YouTube channel. Same time, same place. 11 o'clock is when we get started, but the pre-show starts at 10:45. So we'd love to see you guys then. See ya.